Sketch the graph of y equals -1. Right, so you're probably looking at this equation and thinking, well, where's the x variable here? Okay, and also, if there's no x, how can we draw this line? Okay, well, let's think about this, right? Let's say x is equal to something like 4, right? So you're thinking, well, wait a minute, there's no place for me to plug in this x is equal to 4. Okay? So what does it mean? It means that no matter what x is equal to, y is always going to equal -1. Right? So if we pick x to equal 4, then that ordered pair will be 4 comma -1. Similarly, if I picked x equals -2, okay, once again, we're looking at the equation and saying, well, wait a minute, I cannot plug in x equals -2 anywhere, but I can conclude that when x is -2, y is -1, right? So that ordered pair will be -2 comma -1. And what about, let's say x is equal to 0, right? So same idea, right? No matter what x is equal to, y is always going to equal -1. Okay? And we should see something interesting happen when we plot these 3 points. Okay? Let's take a look. 4 comma -1, right? That means x is going to be 4 units to the right. Y is -1, which means we're going to go 1 unit down, right? So this is the point 4 comma -1. What about this one? Right, -2 comma -1. So that means from the origin, we're going to go to the left 2 units. We're going to go down 1 unit, and that will be our point. And 0 comma -1, right? Well, when x is 0, that means we're not going to move left to right at all. But because y is -1, we're going to go down 1 unit. And take a look at this line, right? If we connect the dots here, or these ordered pairs, we actually get a horizontal line, right? Notice that this line goes through the y-axis at the point -1, right? Think about that. That's what this is saying here, right? So it is a line, okay? So remember, each point here, right, we can get the ordered pair, but it turns out that no matter what x is equal to, y will always equal -1.